Now, it was just a few minutes ago that I released the body cam footage from the second time that Bryan Kohberger and his father was pulled over on the way from Idaho to Pennsylvania. Well, now the first body cam footage has been released but it was cut off. I'm curious what they cut off, but I want to show you this footage. It's a lot clearer. It's a lot louder. You hear a lot more. Guys, I'm thejbgunner. This is Crime Time. Let's go ahead and get things started. Let's go.
Bring it back.
Yep, I'm still recovering. I'm working on it. Guys, I will be going live tonight a little bit later. Well, hopefully, if everything kind of plays its way out and I, recover. Last night was a motherfucker. Let's just call it what it is. You guys love those streams. It takes its toll on me. I'm just going to be honest with you. All right, guys, before we get into this story, I want to first and foremost say thank you to everybody that supports the channel, regardless of the method you choose, whether it's Cash App, Patreon, Venmo, PayPal. Truth is, guys, I couldn't do this each and every day as often as I do without you, the Gun Squad. I want to say thank you guys so much for all of your support. If you too find my content valuable, feel free to join the Gun Squad by hitting the links down below. Thumbs up, share, subscribe, do all that good shit. Guys, we're going to get right into this. By the way, also while you're down there, you'll see my other YouTube channels. If you're not a snowflake and you like politics or just other live streams, they're all down there in the very bottom of the description box. All right, let's go ahead and jump right into this shit. Guys, this is going to be the body cam footage from the first time he was pulled over. So last time we saw the second one, we saw the cuts on his hand or on his arm. I'm not sure if that was recent. I'm not sure what the fuck that was. But in this one, we're going to check this one out. This is only 2 minutes long. They oddly cut it off after 2 minutes, and I'm curious why that is. Why don't we get to see the rest of the body cam footage? I'm really curious. Now, if you remember back to the first one, they were talking about coming from WSU. They were talking about a mass shooting. This shit all looks weird to me, and so I'm curious what your guys' thoughts are, but let's check this out. A lot clearer footage.
Hello. How you doing? How y'all doing today? Good, good. Take a look at your driver's license real quick if I could. See, he's right up on that van, man.
So this is the second time. Both of these times, they were pulled over for riding someone's tail. I told you in the last video, I feel that this was the police, this was the keeping tabs on him. And I've never seen, keep this in mind. This is twice in a row, pulled over for the same bullshit excuse. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm curious what you guys think. Does this sound like bullshit to you? I think this is just their way of keeping tabs on him. I know a lot of you guys agreed in the last video. Maybe you agree in this one. But it just seems like such a bullshit reason.
You right up on the back end of that van, pulled you over for tailgating. Is this your car? Okay, cool. Where are you headed?
Well, we're coming from WSU, and we're scanning early.
What's WSU?
Yeah, I go to the university, basically. In real estate, it's very up there, and it's been shooting incident. That is SWAT team and everything.
So we're, okay, I'm having a hard time.
Damn, Dad keeps talking, man. Dad's like, he's like, hey, man, we're coming back from this mass shooting. I was like, if I was Brian, I'd be like, shut the fuck up, Dad. Shut the fuck up. Strange, man. It's the first time I'm getting a chance to hear Brian's voice, too. And so all of you guys that believe those other videos, like the guy that called into the radio show and all this, bro, I don't think any of those people were Brian. Listening to his voice on this, hearing him speak for the first time clearly, I don't think anybody that called into the podcast, the TikToker, I don't believe Brian was any of those guys now. It's just my personal belief. Curious what you guys think.
I'm hearing you because of the traffic. So you're coming from Washington State University?
Yeah.
And you're going where? Oh.
We're going to be going to Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay.
We're slightly punchy because we're driving for hours.
Hours, days.
Hours. We're driving. Well, almost a day.
He looks a little nervous in this one. He looks a little bit more nervous in this one. But I don't mean anything, because look, man, every single time I get pulled over, I'm nervous as shit. Even if I'm not doing nothing wrong, Nothing like that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm nervous every single time. Always have been.
Okay. And what'd you say about some SWAT team thing? Or
Yeah,
something?
there was a mass shooting and everything. We don't know if it's a mass
Where?
This was essentially what ended up happening was
Interesting.
well, it's horrifying because he's supposed to the university, you know what I mean?
So y'all work at the university there?
I actually do work there.
Oh.
Yeah, his voice don't sound anything like any of the dudes that was calling into the podcast. And I'm gonna be honest, he doesn't sound as smart as people. Like, he sounds kind of ditzy. Like, smart. I mean, I guess he is smart. I mean, he got his PhD, but I don't know, man. I don't get killer vibes from him.
Okay.
I could be completely wrong.
Okay. Yeah, I hadn't heard about that incident. Just yesterday, or?
This happened this morning. About an hour and a half ago. They're still wrapping it up for investigating. I was not sure there's two shootings. They did shoot somebody,
Let's see.
and then we don't know about that actually. They were apparently shooting out of the window or something.
Interesting.
Yeah, I wonder why it cut off right there. Why don't we get to hear the rest? Because they did get a ticket in this thing. Because if you remember on the second body cam footage, he said, well, since you just got a ticket, I'm not going to give you another ticket. And these are weird questions. Like police, I don't recall police asking digging in this deep on just a regular traffic stop. If what they're saying is true, that he was just riding, the tail and other people, there's a lot of questioning, a lot of talking for that. Like, to me, this just seems like way too much discussion for such a meager thing that is occurring. Tailing somebody, being too close to someone. It just seems like a lot. Curious what you guys think in regards to that. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna play it one more time for you guys. And I'll shut up.
Hello.
How you doing?
How y'all doing today? Good. Take a look at your driver's license real quick if I could. See, he's right up on that van, man. He was right up on the back end of that van. Pulled you over for tailgating. Is this your car? Okay. Cool. Where are you headed?
Well, we're coming from WSU, and we're standing early.
What's WSU?
Yeah, I go to university basically. In real estate. That is SWAT team really.
So I'm having a hard time hearing you because of the traffic. So you're coming from Washington State University, and you're going where? Oh.
We're going to be going to Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're slightly punchy because we're driving for hours.
Hours, days.
We're driving. Well, almost a day.
Okay. And what'd you say about some SWAT team thing? Or
Yeah,
something?
there was a mass shooting and everything. We don't know if it's a mass
Where?
This was essentially what ended up happening
Interesting.
well, it's horrifying because he's supposed to the university, you know what I mean?
So y'all work at the university there?
I actually do work there.
Oh.
PhD in criminal.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I hadn't heard about that incident. Just yesterday, or?
This happened this morning. About an hour and a half ago. They're still wrapping it up for investigating. I was not sure there's two shootings, but they did shoot somebody,
Let's see.
and then we don't know about that actually. They were apparently shooting out of the window or something.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what to think. Let me know what you guys think in regards to that body cam footage. We got both body cam footage from both times being pulled over. To me, I just feel like it was the police tracking him. Because if you remember right, they said that the feds had been tracking him for 4 days prior to the arrest in Pennsylvania. So it seems to me like they probably were tracking them all the way back, and the pulling them over was just kind of their way of finding out where they were going, things of that nature. Not a lot of news in regards to this today. I mean, obviously, I'll keep you guys updated as we go. There's the only other news that really exists with this entire case is they talked about the DNA and where it was extracted. I mean, how they got the DNA, how they did all that. And it was one of those genealogy sites, 23andMe or whatever the fuck it was, right? It's crazy that he may be taken down by like his parents or sister or somebody just checking to see what the fucking heritage, lineage is. That's kind of crazy, right? All right, I will keep you guys updated if anything else comes out. Guys, I'm thejbgunner. This is Crime Time. If you like what I do here, if you find it valuable, feel free to hit the links down below. I love you guys. I'm trying to recover so I can do a stream tonight. You guys all have a good day. Make sure you join the Discord. Y'all be cool. I'm out.